Welcome back, everybody. I'm checking out You and I today from Big Weekend. I love this song, man. It's my favourite One Direction song that I've heard so far. Anyway, by quite some way. There's just something so beautiful about the chords, the melodies, the lyrics. So this has been recommended a few times.
Sing along if you know the words.
I like how he's got the island tape on it.
I figured it out. I figured it out from black and white. Seconds and now. Maybe the act to take some time. I know how it goes. I know how it goes from wrong and right. The silence and sound. Did they ever hold each other tight like us? Did they ever fight like us? You and I, we don't wanna be like them.
Just the sentiment. I don't want to just repeat the things I'm saying in the other reactions, but I mean to this song, but it is just beautiful, isn't it, man? Let's just start it again.
Sing along if you know the words. I figured it out. I figured it out from black and white. Seconds and now.
His voice sounds lovely on this first line, doesn't it? This is the first time I've heard it, I think, where I've been like, oh, his voice sounds real good, man.
I know how it goes from wrong and right. The silence and sound. Did they ever hold each other tight like us? Did they ever fight like us? You and I, we don't wanna be like them. We can make it till the end. Nothing can come between you and I. Not even the gods above can separate the two of us. No, nothing can come between you and I. Oh, you and I.
I love how like Niall there, he's almost just the song's in him, isn't it? He just wants to sing along, as if he's listening to the record, or just hanging out or whatever.
The two of us, no, nothing can come between you and I. Oh, you and I. I figured it out. It's all the mistakes of up and down. Meet in the middle.
Oh, cool, man, cool. So I am really enjoying now getting to know their individual voices a bit, being able to pick them out. And, well, it just enriches my experience, I suppose. So, and it's interesting now, after, well, I've reacted to Room Under the Stairs link in description. And it's a masterpiece, man. It's blowing my mind how much I'm loving that record, you know, and just Zayn really, I guess, coming into his own and that, you know, and I just cannot express, I suppose, the magnitude of what I feel he's done with that record, you know. It's really something special, you know, and if you never made another record again, you know, just to do something like that would be incredible. So I guess I wasn't that taken with Zayn to begin with. Maybe I checked out a few of his solo songs and was kind of like, yes, that's all right, some good bits, blah, blah, blah. But that just, everything on that record has blew me away, you know, pretty much everything anyway. So to come back now and see him younger again, I feel like I know him a little bit more, if you know what I mean, whereas I didn't really know him at all before. And now this is Liam and Zayn singing in a sec, right? And their voices sound gorgeous together, don't they? Because it's difficult for me anyway it sort of blends into one voice, you know, which is gorgeous. It's difficult for me to separate.
I figured it out. I saw the mistakes of up and down.
Oh no, actually I can feel them different now.
There's always room for common ground. I see what it's like. I see what it's like for day and night.
Oh, Niall's in on that as well, on those backing vocals.
'Cause they see things in a different light. Like us, they never try. Like us.
All of them are sounding great though, you know.
We don't wanna be like them.
The feel, I don't know what it is. They're like well rested vocally. Well, is this on the end of a tour or something?
Not even the gods above can separate the two of us.
This is a good version, isn't it, man? I think this is what I was kind of wanting or looking for, you know, when I was speaking about the harmonies and stuff. I don't know if I've seen it, if I've heard it on record. I haven't reacted to that much of that stuff yet, really, have I? And it remind me of some of the ones I should be reacting to, you know, because I've enjoyed, you know, Olivia, Stockholm Syndrome, and all that. I don't need to get into the albums, but it's just time, man, you know. It's just so much I want to react to. Just there's not the time for it, man. But I'll get through it slowly, eventually. It's interesting to see, I guess, Zayn doing that sort of vocal acrobatics there, you know, because it's, as he said, you know, he can sing all the R&B stuff, but he's not, you know, Drake or who else did he mention, Usher or whatever, can't do the dancing and that. And he can sing it, can't he? I'm not really a fan of vocal acrobatics in general, you know, the, you know, and all that jazz. But it's interesting to sort of see Zayn doing that sort of stuff here, because he hasn't lost that entirely, you know, but he's made it his own, you know. I think it is to do with like authenticity, isn't it? And perhaps, you know, it's authentic to him at this point, you know. Whatever they're doing, all of them, I suppose, it's authentic to them. Is it authentic to them at the moment? I'm just trying to think about how we, as people and as artists, you know, we're always looking for ways to express ourselves, even if we don't realise that's what we're doing. I think we're looking for ways to express ourselves better, to be more authentic, to be more true, to be more present. And it's like to do with what self-actualizing. And I think the only way you can do that is through exploration, through trying things on for size, you know, and then maybe something fits for a bit. Maybe you outgrow it. Maybe that's what happened. Well, I suppose that's what happened with One Direction, right? Is that they outgrew it, you know. Same as with the Beatles or whatever. They outgrow that. What's the word? I don't know. That team, that phase in their lives, and it's brilliant, really, isn't it? Because we should all be growing, you know. We should all be trying to do better for ourselves and for others, you know, to aim up and to make progress and all that. So I don't know what I'm trying to say about Zayn, or what the difference I'm noticing is. Because he's always had the range, hasn't he? You know, and the ability. Maybe just life, you know, in the intervening years has revealed more of himself to him, given him more soul, revealed more soul. I don't know. Sound beautiful, don't they, on those bits? Cool. Yeah, that was nice, man. Let me know in the comments what else I should be doing, guys. Links in descriptions for Patreon and all that jazz. Look after yourselves. Love to you. See you later.